Virginia Elizabeth. Geena Davis is an American actress, film producer, writer, a former fashion model, and former archer. She is known for her roles in The Fly, Beetlejuice, Thelma and Louise, A League of Their Own, The Long Kiss Goodnight, Stuart and The Accidental Tourist, for which she won the 1988 Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. In 2005, Davis won the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress television series drama for her role in Commander-in-Chief. In 2014, she returned to television portraying Dr. Nicole Herman in Grey's Anatomy. She was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress along with her co-star Susan Sarandon for Thelma and Louise. Early life. Davis was born January 21, 1956, in Wareham, Massachusetts. Her mother, Lucille, was a teacher's assistant, and her father, William F. Davis, was a civil engineer and church deacon. Her parents were both from small towns in Vermont. She has a brother named Danforth. At an early age, she became interested in music. She learned piano and flute and played organ well enough as a teenager to serve as an organist at her Congregationalist church in Wareham. Davis attended Wareham High School and was an exchange student in Sandviken, Sweden, becoming fluent in Swedish. Enrolling at New England College, she graduated with a bachelor's degree in drama from Boston University in 1979. Davis is a member of Mensa, a social organization whose members are in the top 2% of intelligence. Following her education, Davis served as a window mannequin for Ann Taylor until signing with New York's Solly modeling agency. Career. Davis was working as a model when she was cast by director Sidney Pollack in his film Tootsie as a soap opera actress. She followed the role with the part of Wendy Killian in the short-lived television series Buffalo Bill, which aired from June 1983 to March 1984. She also wrote the Buffalo Bill episode entitled Miss WBFL. During the run of Buffalo Bill in 1983, Davis also appeared as Grace Fallon in an episode of Knight Rider entitled K.I.T.T. the Cat. Her television credits from the mid-1980s also include one episode of Riptide, 3 episodes of Family Ties, and an episode of Remington Steele. This was followed by a series of her own, Sarah, which lasted 13 episodes. After roles in Fletch, The Fly, and Beetlejuice, and several other movies, Davis received an Oscar as Best Supporting Actress for her appearance in The Accidental Tourist, and a Best Actress nomination for her role in Thelma and Louise. Davis replaced Deborah Winger in the role of Dottie Hinson in A League of Their Own, and received a Best Actress Golden Globe Award nomination for her performance. She then co-starred in Hero alongside Dustin Hoffman and Andy Garcia. Davis then teamed up with then-husband, director Renny Harlan, for the films Cutthroat Island and The Long Kiss Goodnight. She and Harlan co-produced the films. Davis was nominated for the Saturn Awards for her performances as Samantha Charlie in The Long Kiss Goodnight, and as Eleanor Little in Stuart Little, a role she reprised in 2002 and again in 2005. In 2000-2001, Davis starred in the short-lived sitcom The Geena Davis Show. In early 2004 she guest-starred as Grace Adler's sister, Janet, on the NBC sitcom Will and Grace. She went on to star in the ABC television series Commander-in-Chief, portraying the first female president of the United States. This role garnered her a Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Drama Series. series in 2006, and she also was nominated for an Emmy Award and a SAG Award for Outstanding Female Actor in a Drama Series. Also in 2006, she was awarded the Women in Film Lucy Award. She starred in the Australian-produced American Set Accidents Happen, which was released in April 2010. During the 11th season of Grey's Anatomy, Davis played a recurring role as Dr. Nicole Herman, who is an attending fetal surgeon who has a life-threatening brain tumor. In October 2015, it was announced that Davis would be starring in the film adaptation of Marjorie Prime alongside Jon Hamm. Personal life. On September 1, 2001, Davis married Iranian-American plastic surgeon Reza Jarrahi. They have 3 children, daughter Alize Keshvar Jarrahi and fraternal twin sons Kian William Jarrahi and Qais Stephen Jarrahi. The marriage is Davis's 4th. She was previously married to Richard Emilo, actor Jeff Goldblum, with whom she starred in 3 films, Transylvania 6-5000, The Fly, and Earth Girls Are Easy, and Rennie Harlan, who directed her in Cutthroat Island and The Long Kiss Goodnight. Activism. Davis is fronting the Women's Sports Foundation campaign Geena Takes Aim in support of Title IX, an act of Congress focusing on equality in sports opportunities, now expanded to prohibit gender discrimination in United States' educational institutions. In 2004, while watching children's television programs and videos with her daughter, Davis noticed an imbalance in the ratio of male to female characters. Davis went on to sponsor the largest research project ever undertaken on gender in children's entertainment at the Annenberg School for Communication at the University of Southern California. The study, directed by Dr. Stacy Smith, showed that there were nearly 3 males to every 1 female character in the nearly 400 PG, PG-13, and R-rated movies the undergraduate team of Annenberg students analyzed. In 2005, Davis teamed up with the non-profit group Dads and Daughters to launch a venture dedicated to balancing the number of male and female characters in children's TV and movie programming. Davis launched the Geena Davis Institute on Gender in Media in 2007. The Institute's first focus is an on-the-ground program that works collaboratively with the entertainment industry to dramatically increase the presence of female characters in media aimed at children and to reduce stereotyping of females by the male-dominated industry. For her work in this field, she received an honorary Doctor of Fine Arts degree from Bates College in May 2009. In 2011, Davis became one of a handful of celebrities attached to USAID and Ad Council's Forward campaign, an awareness initiative tied to that year's East Africa drought. She joined Uma Thurman, Chanel Iman and Josh Hartnett in TV and Internet ads to forward the facts about the crisis. In 2015, Davis launched an annual film festival to be held in Bentonville, Arkansas, to highlight diversity in film, accepting films that prominently feature minorities and women in the cast and crew. The Bentonville Film Festival took place from May 5 to 9, 2015, and began accepting submissions on January 15. Sports. In July 1999, Davis was one of 300 women who vied for a semi-finals berth in the U.S. Olympic archery team to participate in the Sydney 2000 Summer Olympics. She placed 24th of 300 and did not qualify for the team, but participated as a wild-card entry in the Sydney International Golden Arrow competition. Davis has stated that she was not an athlete growing up and that her introduction to archery was in 1997, 2 years prior to her tryouts. Filmography. Film Television Awards and nominations.